Alright, good day everybody. Hopefully someone will watch the channel. Okay, on to my next quest now. What's it again? We have to go to Mahag-Saar. Okay. I'm on the mountain trail right there. No, I'm not mountain trail. Mount Tiara Ridge. So I have to go back to where I came from. Alright, let's go. It's kinda a long way, but it's alright. I was just kind of visiting this place though. I don't know for what this is. Some kind of dungeons or maybe some boss fights. Okay. Some crystals here. Might as well get the crystals. Just a sec. Okay. Might as well share it. Share on Facebook. Just a sec. Be right back. Alright. Alright, I just got the crystal. Now I have to go back now. It might be a long way downward to the place where I came from. Okay. There's some few more enemies around though. Might as well go. Wait. I want to change my arts. Swallow Blade. I've used them quite well now. Once I get 100 on it though, I can get those skills like Incineration Wave, and then you can also use this one as a Megasonic Thrust, is Explosive Ring. I still with this Demon Fang Soul Blade. There's another one, switch set. I have to press L2 though. I will be able to use these guys. Might as well practice them. Might as well go there. So I'm gonna shields now.
Airborne sounds like a job for you. Now, light burst forth. Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly
this
not.
Is looking good. You're finished. Here I go. Infernal Torrent with the Ferocious Fury.
Here goes.
Let's
do it.
Roll. Hey, blow them away. Now, here I come.
Shining Supernova.
I'm ready.
Cascade.
Infernal Torrent.
Alright. Just a practice with L2 though. I have to train those L2 bosons.
Guess I misread the landing.
Do we get something here? None? Okay, none here. Okay, let's go to Mogs or get some skit now.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Let's listen to one more skit. One more, huh?
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Okay, on to the next location. Talking about etiquette.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Shit.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Oh, our first encounter with
Why are
this.
we fighting? Who even are you? You're mine! Now I can let loose. Not today!
We can do
Demon
it.
Fang! This ends now!
Reload!
Explosive ring!
Here's a healing art.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Here I come!
Annihilation! Where are you going?
Demon Fang! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload! Divine!
Take this!
Glacial
You're
spear!
finished!
Pierce evil!
Take this!
Raging flame!
Try harder! My turn!
A new leaf on life! In here! This'll come in handy! None shall escape my judgment! Raging destiny!
So great, enjoy.
One more time! Here's a healing art! Here's a rock!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you drowning?
Right. Try harder! Now! Your mother! Rising Wyvern!
Oh my god.
Make it in time.
I'll bring you back Vanquish darkness!
In a bind?
Okay, it's not bad. Oh my god. god, it's close.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, We'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
That was tough one. That guy was strong, huh? Just recover all the HP right now. Okay, I really prefer this one overall first. Okay, that's good. Missed signals.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Alright. Yeah, that was the battle against that guy. It's kinda strong though. Very strong. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going next? Let's check this place first. Okay, on to the next one. We have to go inside this dungeon, I guess. Okay, on to the next next location. Oh, Nia's. Now we're at Nia's, but this place is quite empty. Seems like an empty place though.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Alright. Seems like something happened here.
This is
I don't know what happened though.
Is there truly no one here?
Who knows? We're just going to check this place though. First things first, I'm gonna read the skit.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Okay, one more skit.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Oh my god, Dohalim. This is the noble's personality. Okay, let's check the places now. First things first. Gotta check this place. It's the center, it's the center here. I hope there's a treasure. Got something though. Oh. Alright. Let's find you. Up here? There you are! The green one. Okay, let's examine him. What do we get? Red Rose Corsage. Alright, not bad. Got my first Hulu.
One of your buddies.
Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go these boys here. Can I even enter this place? Oh, it's locked, so I can't enter. On to this place then. Something
What are those out in the valley?
Windmills?
Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Oh, interesting. Nice place. The place is actually kinda empty though. But here we are. There's something red here. Some red crystals. Okay. Now we gotta check the places. There's two places we can go through though. First we have to listen to what they say.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
Oh, I see. Can't enter those places right now. We gotta go here, huh? Interesting. How are they able to use guns? Okay, let's go on inside the house. We have to meet Deadeye. Let's see what he's going to say right now. How did he liberated the Mahagsar? That's interesting.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Not really. It made me thin.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renants are Renants. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Another skit? Alright. Let's go access the skit.
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy? Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Oh, another skit. That's a long story.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see. I got some side quests. One side quest here. Where should we go next? Though, rest at the inn. So there's an inn. Yeah, I want to check this side quest here. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
It's got you down. Siglus. That's what. A pretty variety of them, to be more specific. They must say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zigla. So people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
Can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hmm?
Oh, Sigil parts.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this is what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Demi-human muscles?
Good.
Okay.
All right!
Right. I finished the quest. Quick one. A very quick one though. Okay, let me check this place first. If there is a way I can go in. It's some kind of coliseum, huh? Coliseum. It looks like a coliseum. It's like you can fight all kind of enemies around this place. That place is the big one though. I can't go outside this place, I think.
Not this way, I guess.
Yeah, not this way. Yeah, I guess too. Alright, why not just go to the inn? Let's go inside. We could go shopping for a bit though. Let's see. First we gotta go weaponsmith. See if we can craft some weapon. Yeah, I'm missing some materials. Went with main. Okay. Same here. Okay, there you go. Copper chunk sold. I guess that's it, huh?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be...
I wanna craft some accessories though. I wanna get something better. Okay. This one does strengthening this. Elemental attack was 15%. Magic emblem. We also get some penetration. Penetration is really much better. Plus 30%. But I can't access it because I don't have enough materials for it. I can go to the warrior though. Add some good oh, AG recovery speed plus first. That's 4%. Get a shock charm or a poison charm. Support type lucky bangle and a sweep ring. This one is a better one. I gotta access this one though. Okay, wow. I get some increased aggro in it though. Get some speed, curse resistance, defense. Gotta wait. Yeah, let's just wait for the time being.
Someone who could use our help.
Let's talk to this guy. Lemon gel is much expensive right now. I can afford this orange gel. It's about 3 stuff. It's too much though. I prefer not to waste anymore. Okay, this one is important though. Gotta get those armor up though. Purchase and equip. Stonewing dress. Purchase and equip. Stonewing vest. Purchase and equip. Got his though. His equipment, Stonewing mantle. And then there you go. Got everything. Charming lure. Okay, interesting. Lure. Sounds of sticks. Okay, I can only get one, huh? Never forget those.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Not that much though. Okay, let's talk to this girl.
Oh yeah?
I'm just gonna skip this.
How's this?
Secret recipe, curry.
Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right, right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
Okay, we gotta go this way. Give this liberated request. We just have to. Okay. The quest is about cooking.
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
I get 160 SP. That would be not
By
bad.
the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
You're right. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Strategy. I have already my strategy there. Art is got everything here. Items. Okay. Okay. Let's go take a rest right now.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, We'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest.
So I have to go Estaluva Forest then.
Next time, pay attention.
Right through this exit. Might as well go play this. I think it's going to be really... Alright, I think this is Estaluva. Oh, right. Oh, this is Mahag-Sar. It's not Estaluva Forest.
Ah, got sand in my...
Which way should we go then? We have to go left first. Let's see what
My
happens.
eyes.
There's another
winds are
skit
strong
though. I
here.
wanna see them
Mind
again.
yourselves.
I might probably go to the left
The
side.
winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag-Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Another one skit.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Another one more.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Finally! Oh my god! Okay, let's stop. Okay, you have to heal. Oh, it's the culinary dude. There's quite a lot of scene here for the time being. But I guess this is my.
Oh?
It's that we.
Hey!
I'm sorry about that.
Sure.
Let me just end this one right now.
Well? What?
All right.
No, sure.
Really?
Might as well finish it up. Good. Alright.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Another one more of skits after having the side quest
Alphen,
culinary
have you been
quest.
washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh my god, this is a long skit here. Okay. Alright, I have to go to this question mark here. We have to go to the south side. I guess that's it. Let's start the battle. Let's start with this, guys.
Hi, Hoodle.
Okay. Now I guess. Oh, they are quite fast. This is easy.
Your reflexes will not serve you well.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Let them move with.
Can you take it? Here I come! Easy and snaring to me.
Yeah, and puzzling to me.
Here I come!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Nothing gets by me!
It's over! Slash! You're mine! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Eat dirt! Take this! It's over! Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind! Sweet now.
You're mine!
Here, let me help. First
You're
aid!
mine! It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Searing darkness!
Negative gate! Resonate with the
Alright, it's showtime!
Orochi's Fury! Azure Storm!
I can feel my precision improving.
I'm actually practicing the L2 arts here. Gonna need those. Oh, I got a peach gel. I just used some peach gels. That would be too bad if I wasted them. So let's use it to this guy. Good. Now take those salmon peach gel. Wait, I don't have to waste them. Okay. Next destination though, we have to go down there. Down this part. This one is closed. Can't go in though. Seems like it's been dusted out. Okay. Oh! Wait a sec. Somewhere's around here. Oh, there he is.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah. It's all ruined.
Richard sunglasses.
Houses and everything else.
Even if
Good.
it was all in the name of beating the Renans.
Found that one.
This is...
Okay. I'm going to check the southern part of this question mark location. I want to see what is here. Might as well end my live stream from this place. It's called Aden Lake. Okay, that's new. Oh, it's a big place. There's also a fishing spot. Oh,
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
somewhere around this place, huh? Okay, I'll check that later. There's a big place there. This is a nice open world right now. Okay, there's another opponents there. Have to be careful though. If you have, they are not easy. All right, let's go do
Why
this.
didn't the Renan...
Gotta break through! Here I come! Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern!
Don't mind if I do. These ones can run rings around us.
Demon Fang! Take this!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
Elusive deity!
Blazing storm! Explosive ring!
Elusive deity!
Prepare to be sealed by fleeting foot. Actually, perhaps the sound is more...
Less talking, more doing.
This one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
Rising
Dance
Phoenix!
waterfall!
Take this!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
In here!
Orochi's Fury!
Here!
I'm ready!
Here!
Storm! Light
Let's
burst
go.
forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Actually, the best way to fight against
I
this
can
guys.
feel
I
my
know.
power growing!
Yeah, I kind of know it all. Okay. I thought I'll check those places. There's a water here. Might as well go there, right? Since this is a bird fight here, I'm gonna edit. Okay, they're all right. Why not law? Against a renewal? No, that's alright. It's good. It's time to access the skill panel. How to see which one should I go for? This one has a elemental attack though. I probably want those elemental attack. Could use elemental defense, but shockwave slash. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Counter the attack. There's another one. I still have some points left. Increase their elemental. Okay. Next is Xion. Attack plus 30 though. Just defense, but I focus on attack though. We could get so easier over limit. Yeah. Oh, would be awesome. Lunar corruption. To renewal. Let's see. Celestial Hammer. Increase anti-dragon damage. We haven't been on to... Oh well. That's good. How about that? Elemental attack. Yeah, probably won't do that though. Elemental attack is really good though. But first things first, penetration. We go with this one. For Kisara, I want boosted defense here. The best one here right now, easier over limit. Then Igneous Discharge. Do some mid-air evasion. There. And then one more mid-air evasion. Good. And then we go to Law. Let's see. We could go defense, elemental defense right now, or defense less. No, let's go elemental defense. Easier over limit. Then we can strengthen counter edge. Okay, guess that's it, huh? Let's go fight those birdies. Come here, birdies.
Go no further!
Explosive ring!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. In here.
I'll take you all off!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Still need to practice those, huh? That's good.
Take it! You're finished! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Okay, I have seen those enemies.
Explosive ring! Plasma shock! Elusive lead! Take it! You're finished!
Rotating pile driver!
Eat dirt!
Alright, now! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Crystal? I have mined the crystal. There's like actually some kind of boss here. Okay, is this one strong or weak? If he's weak though, it would be easy to fight. Why not just check this place? I got interested right now. Let's see what we have. Okay. Let's sell a big crystal.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Copper chunk. There's a kind of little entrance here. Can go underwater, but only if you have to examine it though. Alright, let's see what's inside this place. Got some luties. Some mages type. Okay, we have found some hoodoo.
I won't forgive you! And you don't mind if I do!
Okay, it's a loss.
Blind freeze! What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not bad.
This is barely target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Where could he be? This is kind of small places to be searching around. Ah, there's a treasure. Okay, somewhere around this place, maybe around this wall?
Who?
Is around this wall? I have to probably come up. Come up there. Let's go up. This might be an old. Oh, what is this guy? Is this strong or weak? Just to be sure though, let's just check these places around here. Let's see how strong these guys are. The seagull. These are called seagulls, so let's try to fight it. I don't know how strong it is though. We need to be careful. Okay, I kind of I'm not sure though. Wanna get Kisara on my part, taking her. Kisara, there. Let's see. Let's go. Whew. I wanna start on this Templar's Mask. Actually, the enemy is on aggro on me. As long as this one is aggro though.
It can hide itself? Amazing!
I remember. It's actually aggroing on me.
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Here goes!
Azure storm!
Whoa! Hey! A new leaf on the surrender!
Okay. One's down. You have to focus on its weak point. Does he have a weak point? No, this time it's different. It's not the same as the boss though. This chameleon is actually quite annoying. Poison that is bad.
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Healing waterfall!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here, let's go! Vanquish darkness! A freezing storm!
I have no limits!
Ice tornado! Vanquish darkness!
I'll smash you!
Will this help?
Rising!
Healing circle! Divine streak! On guard!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Watch out though.
I owe you one. This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Demon
Get
Fang!
behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Explosive ring!
Corruption! Tunnel! Light Astrolith! I'll heal you all!
I'm stuck there.
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go.
I'll cover you!
Why'd you hear me?
To stop you dying?
I'll heal you all!
Can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer!
Look sharp.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Luna Rondo!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Phoenix!
All right.
Searing
Now,
flame!
where was I?
Here's a healing!
Burn!
Birthday!
Coyote!
Radiant storm! Up in it now!
Demon Fang! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Got those. Treasure. We have for a treasure, Blade of Sealing. What is that? Massive sword with a separate blue blade. Lodged deep within this twin relics seems to hint at a very profound mystery.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Some lettuce. And we climb down though. Yeah, okay, there's no enemy around. Oops. Okay. Got some few more. There. Let's go.
No!
I just want to go focus on those guys.
This one's mine! I'll be saving this one! Here's a blah 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 magic!
Rising Wyvern!
Watch and water snake wing! Do it!
Rising Phoenix!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done! Instant!
All thanks to you.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Flush! This one's mine!
No escape!
Light astral
Try
energy!
this! Explosive ring!
Instant!
Now you see what I can do.
Gemini Aqua! Arrow Squall!
Here I come!
Here, let me help! Wait,
Try
first
this!
aid!
Infernal
Trigger!
Turret! You're mine!
Dazzling
This
Spin!
time! Rising Wyvern!
In a bind?
Do it! Shion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Okay, that's great. Next is, where is your? This is the one. How do I do this? Oh, I was close. I got glass. Though. Angry glass. Okay.
Maybe something's going on in the
Bye.
forest.
Next is I have to go that way. Since we got this place, we're done here. Next is we have to go that way. Okay, let's go, doggies.
I won't forgive you!
Look sharp! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Storm! Here, Ranger!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Banner? Not to a Renin, they don't.
No escape! Demon Fang! Explosive ring!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Blah, 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 magic! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! It's over!
We
Rising
managed to
Phoenix!
turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. Here's evil!
Take this! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
May 1,000
Blast
gales
the
carry you to
shock!
shreds! Healing circle!
Okay,
Gusty
here I
nails!
go.
It's here!
Okay,
Yes,
here I go. It's over.
Back into the
Try
fray!
this.
Firmament Ranger!
Going in.
Explosive ring!
That's it! Arrow Squall!
My
Okay.
fists are crushing it out there.
I could say it's very fluid. Not bad. We got some few bosses that we could fight though. Let's see if we can. Oh, did beat them. Got some apples. Sounds. Let me see if there's something else here. I guess there's nothing anymore, so we have to go down. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, we have a beach shell. Might as well use it. 2, 3, 2, 1, 7, and that one, and then go. Beach shell. Okay, there's the bosses here. I'm actually just retreat though. I can just ignore this one. What's missing? There. Red lavender. Then we can just go retreat. Yeah, so that's how it is.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Mahag Sar. A land where the winds...
Okay. Forget about apple gel right now. What's some orange gel most right now? Just 3. I don't buy those stone. Demon Gel is dangerous. Gotta sell a clip. Good.
Gar.
Forged weapon. Let's see if we can get some new weapon though. Yeah, there we go. Equip. Got one weapon. Lizard Vein. Let's see if we add something. Lizard Vein. I guess we have to fight those lizards in order to get access on better equipment.
Guess. Clouds stretch.
I have no choice.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let it...
Okay.
Maybe.
Forget about a renewal for that. I'm gonna go with the law. What's she on? Let's go with these guys. Alright.
No backing down! Take this! I'm not done! You're finished! Big blast! By the power of water! Turret! Azure Smash!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! First aid!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Keep this!
You're mine! It's over!
Glacial
Try
Spear!
this!
Here's the evil!
Explosive ring!
Far enough! Freeze Lancer! Will this help?
You're mine! You're finished now! Hurricane Thrust!
Healing Circle!
Searing Gale! Tempest!
A new lease on life!
This isn't looking good!
I'll
smash you! Crush!
Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane!
Here,
These fists have got your name on them!
first aid!
Now, take this!
Raging
Try
Luna
this.
Storm!
Here's the evil! Where are you going?
Explosive ring!
Over. Forgive me. This is my fault.
In a bind?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Lunar corruption! Gemini Ultra!
Slash!
I hope this thing is mentally... Let me free you of your power.
Lunar Rumble!
Reload! None shall
I hope
escape
this
my
thing is
grip!
mentally approved.
Shine. I'm not
Radiant
feeling
light.
so great.
Full regeneration. Radiant light. Full
Now,
smash you. Regenerate.
Is this it? I couldn't make it in time.
Far enough. I'm on it.
Hurricane! Gemini Ultra! Here's the flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Charger.
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Where are you going?
No rest for the wicked.
Here, let me help! Hurricane!
Blue Escape! Rising Wyvern!
Something's wrong with you.
You're not feeling
Long!
it.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Yes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Let's get some rest for the bit.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Is there a
Dohalim, your
I can watch those skit actually for a bit later. Which this skit is real bad though.
Hey.
It's hard to skip them. Okay.
All done. Come and...
Grinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you have...
Yeah, he's... Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Oh, there you are.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed.
Oh, we get some new baits.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's
Nothing.
a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on.
Okay, good.
His toes.
Alright,
Where do I come into this?
let's fight the lizard. I'm just being really careful about this guy now.
Strength to march on. Demon
Here's a healing arc.
Resonate with the earth. Rising focus.
Gotta watch out for your strike.
Here goes.
I can carve through one. Try harder. This one's all mine. My turn. Negative hit. Not today.
Down there, down.
You're mine. Bloody. Immortal current. You require a...
By the power of water.
It's too much.
Watch out.
Regenerate. Allow me to help you.
Glacial
I'm in your debt,
Fear
darling.
evil.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got
In a bind?
Orochi's fury.
Healing circle.
Negative hit.
This one's mine.
Anyway, I forgot about the new art though. Got some new artists. There's a Lunar Rondo, we got Hurricane Trust. This is actually a good one. Stardust.
Rising Wyvern.
Being interrupted.
Watch out there.
Regenerate. Now I can let loose.
I never miss.
Thanks.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
This one's all mine.
Healing
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Another incantation ruined.
Okay, here I go. Stalagmite. Burn.
None shall escape my judgment.
Resonate with the earth. Orochi's fury. Stalagmite.
Here, let me help.
Smash you.
First
I
aid.
owe you one.
None shall
poison
escape
sensor.
my judgment. Not in your dreams.
Here I come.
Ray! A freezing storm.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Radiant light. Force of regenerate.
I suppose
No
that's the
escape.
end.
Rising
I
Wyvern.
can heal myself, thank you.
This is looking good.
As a healer, you cannot be risked.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Spooky.
No further.
I'll bring you back from death to
Bestow
day.
thy mystic mercy.
Freezing storm.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
Where are you going?
I mean, yes, sir.
Orochi's fury.
Will this help?
Enter storm.
Watch out. Damn it.
Ready, back into the fray.
You're helping me become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Rising Wiper! Rising
Don't mind if I do.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny
Shouldn't have
too.
messed with me.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Eat dirt!
Now I can let loose.
You're finished!
Do it! Spot. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Pew.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Okay. I think I can manage right now. Let's see if we can get. Okay.
You saw it
Not
too,
right now.
right?
Nope. I haven't saw it. I didn't saw it. No, no, no. I haven't saw it. Okay. Let's continue on. Shion. Craft and equip. Got a new weapon. Oh, this looks good. I wanna equip this one. Okay, we got a fine fang though, but you need some hard spherical shell. You can find it here. Tenebrous. Tenebrous Fin. Okay, Tenebrous Fin. Equip. Also some fine shield. Equip. For her, I still need to get some lizard fin.
Have you guys checked your equipment
Alright,
lately?
let's go hunt one more lizard. I hope we can get one more lizard fin.
It'll be
Good
a
for
breeze.
material
Get
hunting
in,
though.
get out.
You have to be careful though.
I can handle it.
Watch out!
Here's the evil.
Freaking does it.
Freeze Lancer.
Resonate with the earth.
Here's a healing
Your
arc.
stalagmite.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Close.
Throbs in pain.
I'm not done! Orochi Fury!
Blood.
Bloody howling.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Burning Talon Hurricane.
There we go.
Freeze Lancer.
Let me use this though. Be careful.
Radiant light. Force of
Will he use it or not?
regeneration.
Okay, it's just gonna be poison.
Free from regret. Dispel.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Orochi Fury!
By the power of water.
What?
Plasma Shock!
Here I go.
Resonate with the
It's
earth.
over.
Stalagmite.
Annihilation.
Ender Storm!
Rending you a bloody howling.
It's on!
Here's the evil.
Right.
Freeze
This is
Lancer.
better. Much better now.
Ignite!
First strike. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Lunar
There
Rondo!
you go. I feel like me again.
Rising Phoenix!
Right. Got my back.
Let me help. This one's mine.
Watch out.
Here's a healing arc.
Okay.
He's gonna use it though. I hope not.
Orochi Fury!
Good.
Plasma Shock!
Mega Ray.
Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Annihilation.
Try harder!
I'll heal you all.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Watch out.
Shut him down.
Searing flame. Reload. None shall
Take this.
escape my judgment.
Ah! It's on!
The abyssal
Not today!
Crumble.
You're mine!
Flame of
Slash!
fury.
Eat this! Infernal Torrent! Plasma Shock!
These fists has got your name
Okay.
on them. Here we
I got hit.
Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Gemini Aqua. I'm ready.
Everlasting.
Burning strike. Glacial Steel. Here's the evil.
Talon Storm.
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine!
Here goes.
Demon Fang! I can't move!
Mega Ray. Annihilation. Mega Ray.
Careful about these
ready.
guys.
Law! Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Okay, got some lizard fin. At least we get the material. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, let's get the forged weapon done. Go craft the weapon. Taming after sand. This has been equipped. Oh, we could get stronger. We have to wait for this one though. Okay, this kind of cool. Looks good, huh? Good. Alright. I think that's it for today. Let's just take
I always
a
love the
break.
sound of hammers banging away.
Let's go rest for now and then get something to eat. Let's see what we have for today. What's the menu right now?
There are still so many creatures we don't know.
Okay, let's see. What's our menu? Yeah, I should prefer. I'll prefer this thing for these though.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Good. Seen those though. Okay, sleep.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alright. Alright, that is for today.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Today, we're done for today.